All right. I think I'm live. I think I'm live. Let's see if there's any echo. I think I'm live. Yeah, gonna ban that Tigra. And I guess the CGR. That makes sense. Gallon. Welcome in, everybody. If you want to drop something in the chat, I will say hi as soon as I can. We got 3 really strong defenders right now. He's going to pick Archangel, but he's unawakened, so it shouldn't be as much of a problem. Pick my awakened Archangel. I don't think he had any reason for me to... You know, we're going to go Ghost in case he tries to put Wiccan on defense. Did he banned Torch? Okay, so I need to pull some science if I can. Perfect Quicksilver. And I think we're just going to go Kitty. And that's all I have for drafting. Oh, he picked I, but that's stupid. I've got Ghost. Whatever. I always like to start with Nick Fury if they have Archangel, because Archangel is like the only consistent Fury counter. Mangog. Let's just go Kitty. I think we win this anyways, because he only really has Archangel and is unawakened, so it's not going to do anything. Yo, welcome to say hi in the chat while I'm playing, by the way. I'm usually able to respond. This guy's got a lot of unawakened in his roster, which I never really understood, because like I think I have like 1, and it's Omega Sentinel, just like in case I need her. But I never put anybody unawakened in my deck. Oh shit, I wasn't phasing. It's fine. I heal it back. I honestly don't. I mean, he has an unawakened Archangel against Nick Fury. And this node's a pain, so... Oh, he got the unstoppable. Get some of that health back. It's lucky with the stun AAR. Cool. If he doesn't drop this... Oh my god. 2 in a row. That's embarrassing. I just forget Manglark is that... Well, it wasn't the power gain, it was Mystic Dispersion, of all things. Let's drop the L2. I still think I have this because that Nick Fury AA fight is kind of a pain. Plus, I was kind of just playing around with this round because he put like the one character I didn't have a counter for. Let's just wait for that unstoppable to transfer to me. Get it off. Timeout. Ah, it's my fault. Oh no, I lost. Okay. I was kind of comfortable with losing this one. I'm pretty sure that the next one's going to be... I don't know who he's going to put on defense, but we'll see. It's his under pick, and then I'll kind of have him in a little bit of a corner. Yeah, and I'm going to use Quicksilver. I'll put Bishop down, I think, because I don't think he has like a super good Bishop counter. And Quicksilver's going to, yeah, the I-bomb. That's what I figured. That's the best option. And then my Quicksilver's rank 4, and I think, yeah, this is a pretty easy fight for me. I just can't be an idiot. Cool, got the slow on. And then what I usually do is just push to a special 2. He's done. And good night. Yeah, there's no way he beat that. And then I've got him in a corner here. I think I'll probably drop Gallon as defense because I think he only has Nullify Mystics, but we'll see. Yeah, there's not much he can do here, so we're just gonna... The Wiccan will cause a problem, but I'm just gonna ghost whatever he puts down. Oof. That call really screwed me up. I gotta put my phone on. Oh my god, I still won. What do you know? That's hilarious. All right, right back at it. That was quick. Thanks, Thor. Yeah, I've had people on, but I think you're the first in chat. This is going to be a pretty easy fight for me. How you doing? Let's take... Atuma's annoying, but he's not that annoying. No spot. What you up to today, Thor? Straight chilling, as always. I think we're gonna go Shang-Chi for that. Hey y'all, welcome in. We're just doing Battlegrounds. I would appreciate any help because I've been doing really well in Battlegrounds this season, but oh hell yeah, Thor. I've been doing well in Battlegrounds this season, but I'm still like struggling with some of these nodes sometimes. If anybody saw my last fight, I still won, believe it or not, but I totally messed up with that ghost fight. I got a call in the middle. But yeah, y'all, hop in chat if you have anything to say or not. I usually just like having conversations while I do Battlegrounds. Do fantastic. Are you going to stream anytime tomorrow, Thor? I'll try to be on. Thanks for hopping into my stream. I'm going to try Omega Sentinel. I've like barely used... I just pulled her, and I've barely been using her. I'll try to hop on. Let chat know if you decide on a time. Yeah, me too, but my roommate moved out today, so that was my morning. I got up and got Starbucks. I got Starbucks with my girlfriend, and I think I'm going to I'm gonna bishop this Korg, just because I don't think he really he has a bit an okay bishop counter, and I have a Mega Sentinel on defense if I need her, and she's just such a good Korg counter. How's the God of War stream going, Thor? Is that what you're going to be streaming later today? Because if so, I will definitely be on. Literally straight Korrigan. Yeah, I know. I loved this movie. I loved Ragnarok so much, but this game has made me hate Korg with such a burning passion. It's not even it actually makes me upset. Oh, he got the unstoppable. What the hell? Of course, I'm only doing mediums. There we go. Okay, and that's a good DOT there. Yeah, dude. Definitely, y'all, if you can, hop in his stream. Korg's not OP, Thor. He's just he's really good on defense, and that's his main draw, is that he will annihilate on defense. Oh, he's unblockable. That's my bad. I'm unblockable, so that's fine. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I take that by a long shot. But no, yeah, he's not OP. He's just like the worst, freaking most annoying defender. And for a while in the game, they didn't really have any like core counter. Like now, Bishop, Storm, even Kitty, Namor counters Thor. Yeah, hop in his stream later today, y'all, if you can. But counters Cord. But when he came out, there was literally no Cord counter, so he just is in my brain as like a bad memory. He's kind of fun to play, honestly. I really enjoy like his armor break and like the unstoppable and blockable. I always like those, and then he's got good protection with the rock shield. But at the end of the day, he's a defender. Like that's what he's used for. Yeah, I take that. I love it, Thor. It's literally like we have viewers, but you're the only one in chat. I love it. It's like I'm just talking to you. It like auto picked Rintra though. I don't think I'm gonna do Rintra. I think I'm gonna do. Well, no, I'm gonna do Rintra because he has the Gallon, or I have a Gallon and he's got Warlock, so it's a good little thing there. He's got Hulkling and Weapon X, which are both normally pains, but they're just so low that I'm like not really worried. I think I'm just gonna do Hercules and like take this. Like, normally I'd be a lot more scared of this, but we're literally, like, pretty much the same power level here. Unless you do that and mess up, like I just did. So it's, like, essentially just a hard duel. Oh, what the hell? How did he get the unstoppable? Back off. Back off. And now it's just a game of how much direct damage can I do to bypass the regen. I used to, in war, that's it for him, I had a Weapon X fight, so I got pretty good at countering him, but he can be a freaking pain. Like, he can always just come out and regen, which is so annoying. But he's dead. Yeah. Spider-Ham actually has, like, a negative for knocking down the opponent. He loses like his Spider Sense charges, so you can't really knock Rintra down, and if you don't have a character that knocks Rintra down, then you're kind of just screwed. So I take that. And then the next fight I think is for Platinum, is for Diamond. I don't know, my time frame today is like 40 more minutes max, so we'll see if we can get to Gladiator Circuit. If anybody wants to talk in chat, please go ahead. I will definitely hold a conversation with y'all, because this is my favorite thing to do. It's just do these streams and talk with y'all while I play Battlegrounds. But no worries if not. I'm happy talking by myself. Hey, John. I still need the third R4. Oh, yeah, for Paragon. Oh, that's a pain. What content have you not completed that you can get those materials from? Because I can definitely give you some advice. I remember my push to Paragon was a pain. So many pop-ups. Oh my god. I think the best advice I can give for that rank up material is completion is going to be good for 8.13. Like if you just want to complete 8.1, you'll definitely get your third R4. But yeah, also exploring Act 8. I'd say exploring Act 7 is still worth it, but the rewards are a little out of favor. You can never go wrong with shards. Yeah, exploring Act 7 fully gives you, I think, just a straight up gem. And exploring 8.1 is good too. Damn, they are just giving me bad people in this It's gonna be embarrassing. Now, of course, I'm gonna lose because I talk shit. But like, half of these people have not even had an R4. But yeah, copy. Just try to explore when you can. I have a video on like the revive farm. Yeah, explore 8.1. I have a video on the revive farm, and I think I'm thinking about updating it. I'm gonna go Shang-Chi. Because the way I was able to explore 8.1 so fast, I didn't spend any money or units. I just like, you get those energy refills for revive farming in 5.3.6, and that was crazy. He's got bishop, so I'm just gonna go scorpion. Yeah, that was crazy for how many. I had like 60 energy refills, and I was able to explore it in like one day. Bishop. Worst case scenario, I'll just bishop his bishop. And if you have an R4 or even two R4s, like Act 7 is not hard. I think I did it with like max 5 stars. Oh, Kitty for the bishop. Also, I could do Ghost for the bishop and just keep Kitty on defense. Do I have a... Yeah, well, he's got I-bomb, so I might want to use the Ghost for I-bomb and the Kitty for bishop. Oh, my favorite Marvel movie, my least favorite. Great question, Thor. My girlfriend loves Ant-Man, so I've watched that recently. I watched it with her. Yeah, not early chapters, copy. I have a video on it if you want to check it out. It's the best way to farm revives after the nerf. It's 5.3.6. You just have to run it a few times. But my favorite Marvel movie, we're gonna do Shang for Nick Fury, just because I need Ghost and the others. My favorite Marvel movie, I really like Thor Ragnarok, and I know everyone likes Thor Ragnarok, but that's just like, that's always been one of my favorites. And that was like, that era for this game as well was like super hype, I remember. My least favorite, I really hated Eternals. Like, it was bad. Oh, I messed up. I could not freaking watch Eternals. I thought that movie was so stupid. Like, I saw the vision for it. Like, it was cool in like a sense where I was like, oh, okay, like I see what they're doing. And like they're trying to like get away from just like generic Marvel and stuff and like do something. Oh, he's unblockable. Do something different, which I appreciate, but I don't know. I hated Eternals. Like I could not sit through that movie. I don't know if I want to say Thor Ragnarok. That's like definitely one of my favorites, but I'm not sure if it's like my all-time favorite movie or Marvel movie. Yeah, Winter Soldier is a great one. I haven't watched that as much as I should because it's kind of a sad movie. Oh, he's stun immune, but he's gonna stay blocking for me. Thanks. Goodbye, Nick. Yeah, Kit Harington. Yeah, he was. I mean, the acting, it wasn't that I didn't like the acting in Eternals. It was really just the story was kind of stupid. The writing was a little weird. I mean, I appreciate that it was probably a very well produced movie because all Marvel movies are now, but it just wasn't my favorite. Man, I'm trying to think. I really loved the first Iron Man. I rewatched the first Iron Man. Iron Man 2 was spectacular as well. I didn't love Iron Man 3. I'm trying to like remember all the Marvel movies right now. They're like out of my head. What's anybody in chat, but what's your favorite Thor? Welcome, Boris. Let's see. He's gonna probably put. He really only has like, but yeah, Bishop. Yeah, so we're gonna kitty that, and I'm gonna drop him with Quicksilver. I think he's gonna mole man that, yeah, and then I'm gonna kitty this bishop. I think I should take this, but if not, I'll definitely take the next one. Yeah, Ragnarok's great. Yeah, I also like Thor in Infinity War a lot. I think that was one of his best. Yeah. Oh, Guardians, dude. Sorry. Yeah, Guardians. Guardians is my favorite. Guardians 1 and 2, but probably 1. Because that was just, I mean, like, for the time, I should have pushed him to special 1. For the time, too, like, a movie like that had, like, never been done before. Why won't you throw your special, dude? And then I'll get hit in the face with it. Let's get some of that health back. Yeah, Guardians 1 and 2 are both freaking spectacular. He's not awakened, so he's not going to get unblockable on this. Just throw your special 1 so I can get the prowess. Come on, dude. Pretty please. Thank you. That doesn't kill me. That killed me. Okay. All right. So we messed that up. We messed that up pretty hard. However, he has nothing to throw at me for this next one. And I think it's his pick, too, so that might even... Yeah, just a very ahead of its time movie, Guardians. Oh, yeah, dude. I used to... I'm not sure if any of y'all have ever played Fallout. Yeah, we're going to drop Bishop on him, dude. That's easy. But I had a mod for Fallout where it would only play the Guardians of the Galaxy. Dude, for real? Hercules? Okay, whatever. It would only play the Guardians of the Galaxy theme. So, like, from the awesome mixes. And I loved that. Like, that was my favorite mod in Fallout. Human Torch can take the Bishop fight, but Bishop just has so much energy resistance, right? And, like... his prowess is gonna go way up. Whereas this is an awkward fight, but Herc's not really a defender unless you get hit in the face 3 times like that just did. But I'll heal it back. That's the thing about Scorpion Battlegrounds. If he's awakened, he can pretty much heal all this shit back. So stuff back. Sorry, not sure if I should curse. Yeah, dude, that was my. I loved Fallout, but I like loved that mod so much. Oh, and I hit it right into block, dude. Like, I'm asking to get my ass kicked. Still get the health back. I love it. I knew the second I talked shit about this guy, I was going to get my ass kicked. We still have a chance. Kang fight and pulled a science. Oh, Spot Awaken, dude. Yeah, easy choice. Congrats. Alright, let me get the Unstoppable. Man, I'm doing no damage. It's okay, we're getting the Rupture stacked up a little bit. Are you fucking kidding me? Sorry. Yeah, he can't survive the special 3 even with immortality, so I just wanted to get the damage. And dead. Cool. Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah. I knew that Bishop fight was going to be tricky with Torch. Also copy the Thor, like, yeah, bump up a little. The Rune King Thor, or like even the Stormbreaker Thor. Like, everybody wants to see that. Top 5 favorite Marvel. Oh my god, there's so many things to click through. Number 1 is either Wolverine or Spider-Man, so those are definitely top 2. I love Spider-Man as a kid, and I think Wolverine's so awesome. I like the X-Men a lot, but then probably after that, Hulk for number 3. I love Hulk. I love that. Have any of y'all seen, just let me know in chat, the Ong Lee Hulk movie? It's like, I think it was like 2002 or 2003. It's Eric Bana. And it's live action too. It's a great movie if y'all haven't seen it. That's one of my favorites. Yeah, Herald of Galactus Thor would be. You can do that in game. It's just not the same. And then Hulk. Got a ban real quick. No Korg. Korg over Domino. Hulk. Quicksilver, for sure. I love Quicksilver. And then probably Iceman. He's my profile. I don't know why I made him my profile. I made him that years ago, but I've always liked Iceman. So I guess that's my top 5. Drop y'all's top 5 if you want. Ugh, Null. I hate Null. Gallon Kitty. It's pretty easy. What is it with... I mean, I guess Torch doesn't need to be awakened for Battlegrounds, but he's been around so long that usually most people I see him, have him awakened. I've seen a lot of non-awakened Torches. Dragon Man is actually a pain in the ass defender on this node. Or I guess on these nodes. And I do have that R4 Dragon Man. If y'all haven't seen that video, check it out. But I took him to R4. Like, I think he was my 3rd. I think Thor actually might have... You were there when I took him to R4. Absorbing Man. That way he can't really use Null against me unless he wants to. He could use it to burn Absorbing Man, but I already have enough good defenders. Puts me in a good spot. Yeah. And then I guess he really only has Domino for my Nick Fury. I'll see who he plays before I decide on Cersei. Yeah. If he's going to play Domino, then I'm going to play Dragon Man for Cersei. Because Dragon Man kind of rinses Cersei. The Thor Tales of Asgard. I haven't seen that copy, but I really want to. Do you know what streaming service it's on? Because I will definitely check it out. Oh, Star-Lord's number 1. Yeah. Star-Lord's great. The trick with Dragon Man in these metas, especially because he has that slow off the special 1, is just... And I think that is it for HBO Max. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh my god. I think that might have been the best Dragon Man Cersei fight I think I've ever had. Wolverine, Spider-Man. Oh, Thor, dude. I don't know. Thor might be number 5, or Thor might replace Quicksilver for number 4. I love Thor. I like Hyperion a lot as well. Brazil. TZ, I don't know what you're referencing there for Brazil, but if it's the country, I believe it's spelled with a Z. But yeah, Brazil, all the way. I wouldn't say he's underrated. He's just a little, I mean, underappreciated, sure. But I think everyone knows how incredibly good he is, and they just, like, don't really talk about him anymore, if that makes any sense, because everybody, like, unless they either nerf him or he just, like, falls so out of favor, Hyperion's always going to be, like, a goat there. We're going to put Kitty on defense. I don't really need Kitty for any of these guys. Ivy puts Null down, yeah. Because I've got Gallon and Scorpion as a defender. Gallon. It's probably a better choice. What do we think for Gallon here, boys? The Scorpion. No. I'm going to use Ghost. I'm just going to take the L and use Ghost. Because then I'll have him in a corner next round. Oh, and now I can put Absorbing Man on defense. Awesome. This is not going to go well, gentlemen. So if you're expecting like a super skilled Ghost fight to get out of this, you'd be very incorrect. I'm good with Ghost, but against Clash disadvantage. And this weird-ass fucking node. And the Unstoppable. The Unstoppable really screws up Ghost. Please phase this. I can't. Here's what we're going to do. That could have gone much better. Oh, please kill. Please. Please. Damn it. We'll see how this goes. I know I have him next round, but I was really hoping to just finish it round 2. Spill my drink. Oh my god. Don't screw with Kitty on defense. A mistake I've made one too many a time, underestimating how annoying Kitty can be on defense. What do y'all think, gentlemen? Do we push to Diamond 2? Call it a day? I'm like on a win streak right now. Let's see. Very few losses. Y'all let me know in chat if there's anybody, because I pretty much have a rotation that I've been using, and it's very consistently gets me wins for the champions I draft. But let me know if y'all want to see me use anybody. Like, I just pulled a Mega Sentinel. I've been kind of looking for an excuse to use her in Battlegrounds, but I need her a little bit more leveled up. I'm going to do that with the gold event later today. Finally, another legend. Dude, having Korg as like one of your top 4 in Battlegrounds is one of the worst mistakes you can make. Because you kind of want Korg as a sleeper. You don't want me to just see the Korg and be like, well, I'm banning Korg. And then I get to ban Domino as well, because he doesn't have any super crazy defenders. And then, why deal with... Yeah, copy. You don't need to explore it. You just need to complete it a couple times. Just run through it once or twice and it'll start coming. Like, they haven't nerfed it. It's confirmed that it still works. So I run it pretty much every day. A Scorp. No worries, man. Hey, that's what I'm here for. I think we're gonna do Fury. This is tough. Scorpion hard count. I'll just do Gallon. Have him as defender. Thor, are you still watching? I wanted to ask a couple more questions, but oh, great Wiccan pull, thank God. Yeah, and then he doesn't have a torch, so. But yeah, Thor, if you're still on, let me know, because I wanted to ask a couple more questions about your stream. He's got Mystic, so let's do Bishop. Could okay, cool. Yeah, Bishop. Yeah, so what, like, do you stream God of War, or do you do other streams as well? Ebony? I want to use Scorp for absorbing, man, so I might just take the L on this and do Gallon. Oh, wow. I stressed. Practice arena? Yeah, that would be a fun stream, honestly. That's kind of like this, where it's not super high stakes. Yeah. Drop a time in chat, or drop your time zone, so if people do want to see. I have to play this freaking perfectly. I really messed up. Variety channel. Yeah, I love God of War too. Okay, so I have no idea why this Ebony Maw fight is going so freaking well for me right now. He says as he gets faltered and degened. Time it right. Oh no. Okay, thank God. That sucks. I literally had that. Yeah, dude, and it's crazy too, because that first, like, yeah, I literally would have had that. That first, like, 90% of his health, I played like a beast, and then I just got degened. Like, he didn't even hit me. I think I had a full combo that entire time. He didn't even hit me. And then you just get degened down to 0. Maw's a pain. About an hour. Okay. I have to film my girlfriend's acting scene, but I should be able to jump on that at some point. Iceman's not a defender. Like, I never understood that. Why people insist on using Iceman. Does he have any knockdown champs? He does not have any knockdown champs, and I have 3 mystics, so we're just gonna do Absorbing Man, take no damage, and call it a day. Damn, dude, that was stupid. Yeah. I think this guy could he probably had the tools to beat me. I think he just gets rinsed by not thinking about his plays very much. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for you, those of y'all that don't know, I'm big into acting. Does he deal physical damage? What the hell is going on with this Iceman AI? That was fucking ridiculous. Sorry. That's actually BS. I parried him 3 times. Hits me fucking 5 times in a row. Whatever. He's immune to Incinerate, so we're going to switch over here. I use agencies and I go to school for it, but I go to school for business and acting, so I'm a double major. But yeah, I do both. I've got an agent in Austin, and I just, like, over this break, I got an agent in LA. I really hope I win this, because if not, I'm going to be PO'd. I had a perfect Iceman fight besides that beginning. Yeah, no, I go to school for it. I'm doing business and acting. Both, but my girlfriend just does acting, so I will be filming her scene for her. Yeah, copy my line's always in my channel. If you want to know anything about acting, I could probably help you out. Because I've been doing that since I was literally like 5. Okay, I think unless like something really bad happens, I win this with time, and then I get, yeah. But that was screwed. I mean, have any of y'all been having any issues with parry? Because it doesn't happen all the time, but like sometimes I'll notice that I like very much parry something and it just does not count. Yeah. Gentlemen, this might be the easiest defender choice of my entire life. Oh, yeah, dude. Awesome. Yeah, Penn State's a great school. I guess I saw the Nick Fury coming. Yeah, I'm a little bit, like, I guess peeved at the game right now. Because they're like, I don't know, absorbing man? No. They, like, fix issues a lot, so I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, yeah, they, like, do nothing for the game. But, like, the parry thing has been an issue for, like, 2 years, and they haven't even, like, talked about fixing it. Oh, best champions for this node? Anybody that has a slow is an MVP. Obviously, just for... And then also I really like... bad timing on that. I really like Mystic champions for this node because they can nullify the unblockable, and there's just a lot of good Mystic defenders. You just need to make sure to ban Torch. Ban Torch pretty much always, unless you've got a good... They've got a really stronger Mystic defender than you. I usually ban Torch. Oh, and then there goes Finn. The game is finished. Finn. Fortunately, though, Absorbing Man doesn't really die. Yeah, I agree. The Indestructible lasts too long. That's my only complaint. Copy. Absorbing Man also, Isaac, is great for everything, but especially this node. But you want to bring in champions with a slow. You want to bring down champions that can have a little bit of degen resistance if you have any. You want to bring champions that can be away from the attacker and not get too much of a bump, because sometimes if you don't have a slow and you're near the attacker, they unstopple you and smash you in the face. I think I lose this, guys. This might be the first lose on stream. Unless he just isn't able to take down Rintra. Hulkling needs just a little bit less indestructible time. Damn, guys. Barely, too. Wow. 700 points. Yeah, laugh. Loki laugh. Yeah, tragedy indeed. Mr. Negative is... I only have him at rank 1 6-star, but I used a Science Gem on him last time I got one. Mr. Negative is one of my all-time favorite champions in this game, and I can't tell you why. Like, obviously he's great, but, you know, I loved that Spider-Man. We're going to add my little Deadpool taunt. We're going to take out... I never feel sad. You know, I'm literally never sad, so I'm taking out Hela in place of Deadpool. Oh, Kingpin. I knew this was going to happen eventually. Noah, you are very valid, and I will defend my Kingpin hate till the day I die. I have a job and I'm in college. I suck. I don't like. He's a very good champion, but he's just not at my top. He never will be. It's just because his Purify is, I mean, it's more often than not, but it's RNG based, and then, you know, the damage isn't that great. You have to take damage to get damage sometimes if you're on like a biohazard node, whereas there's other champions like Ghost that just do it. I love Kingpin, and I respect KT a bunch. I think that was his first R5, and we talk every now and then, and that's the one thing I'll never understand is he thinks Kingpin is the best, and I like Kingpin. I've just never been a fan. Maybe once I get him as a 6-star, max him out, because I have to, because everybody has a Kingpin, and I don't have him in Battlegrounds. I'll change my tune a little bit, but I just don't get it. Please explain it down in the... Please. Fury is the best skill. Thank you, Copy. He was my first R4. I love Valkyrie, too. Valkyrie's great. Fury's the best skill. Oh, yeah. No, I always get ops for my Kingpin hate. It's not hate. I know he's good. Like, there's no question that he's a great skill champion. It's just that, like, you have Nick Fury, you have Zemo, you have Valkyrie. Like, what are you doing Kingpin for? Even for the Yeah, he do smash it. And he's funny. Agent Venom, Isaac? Agent Venom is a freaking spectacular champion with synergies. Without synergies, he is one of the worst. It used to be there was a lot of champions like that, but now with buffs, it's not as much. But yeah, Agent Venom with the double synergy is like probably top 10 skill. But the fact that it's synergy based makes him very unreliable. He synergizes with Scorpion, who you're never going to feel bad bringing Scorpion on a team. However, it's just like at the end of the day, he's synergy based, right? So you need to bring Kraven and Scorpion for him to be great. And they all work kind of well together, but like especially I was noticing in Act 8, there was like a lot of path-based nodes, right? And Kraven and Scorpion are the same. They're the same class, but Scorpion's science. So you're just essentially, unless he's really good for a certain node, you're going to be bringing in dead weight with Scorpion or Kingpin if Kingpin doesn't fit the node. So that's always going to be my disclaimer, is that he does not have a penny counter and I do. So let me pick that. He's spectacular with the synergies. Zemo is freaking fantastic. He's underrated. Copy. He's underrated, and I'll die by that. Absorbing Man kind of took the forefront, which, as he should. I do think Absorbing Man's a little better. He's got more utility, but Zemo is fan-fucking-tastic. His loop reminds me a little bit of Dragon Man, like mixed with Nick Fury. Like he's awesome. Titania, I hear she's really good. I myself have run into a little bit of like a I don't know with her. He's just he was for a little while. People just weren't talking about Zemo, by the way, Boris. Titania, I have her as a rank 1 6-star. I have her awakened. I need to have her a little bit more. Yeah, you're right. No, you're right, Boris. I'm not gonna front about that. What do you say we do? Shang-Chi. Yeah, too new. I agree. Titania's great. I need some more experience with Titania to really speak on her. I have her as a 6-star. I want to rank her up, but I had so many other science champions that were. Oh, I thought I did stun. That were on my list first. So I'm gonna rank her up, and I will get back to you, Isaac. But I hear she's really good. If anybody else wants to answer that question, because I don't know enough about her. Oh, that very clutch. We're gonna do the classic Shang-Chi. Sort of the alternate. Yep, love Nick Fury as a defender. Every frickin' time. You can't dex that special one. I think you can up against the wall, I've heard. $20 kills like attack or defense, Copy? Because 20 kills defense is ridiculous. But 20 kills attack is also ridiculous. Are you talking one war or? Like season, because season makes sense. Okay, and good night. One war, dude. Was it on defense or offense? Offense. That's crazy. Obviously, it's probably defense with unblockable special too. But I still have to ask in case he used like synergy or something I don't know about. Yeah, defense. That's crazy. Was he boss? I've never heard of that. Somebody being that OP. Quicksilver. Who do I use for this Absorbing Man? I think the best option is Dragon Man, just because he has Scorpion. Not even on wow, dude. Damn. Well, congrats to you, man. I'll tell my alliance about that. That's crazy. Because 1 second, sorry. Focus. 20 kills is ridiculous. So if that's real, I'm definitely going to test it. What rarity? Dragon Man? If you're talking about what he's playing, it's probably 6-star, rank 3 or 4. But what rarity Dragon Man I'm playing is 6-star, rank 4 as well. Boris, if you want to clarify there for either me or him. I got to disagree with you there, Wayne. I'm a Dragon Man stan. And I will, while I'm losing this Battlegrounds match so badly, I'll explain why I love him so much. He is very aggressive, and he can keep them in the corner. You can keep them in the corner very consistently. Please slow him. And I am screwed. That's fine. Oh my god, mine's rank 4, dude. Fuck, okay. I need to tell my alliance about that. Thank you, Boris. Not Boris. Timeout, good. Oh, okay, well, you win some, you lose some. Yeah, well, he's got the cornered Wayne, and he's got the really aggressive, he's got the infinite unstoppable, and I'd say that's definitely a quirky thing you can exploit. Like, he can be infinitely pretty much immortal, unless they have heal block or slow. Even slow, he'll still heal. So I definitely think you should either... I have a video, Wayne, on Dragon Man. I think it's recent. It's recent-ish in my channel, probably like 4 months ago. Check that out if you can. And I explain why I like Dragon Man so much, because I do frickin' love Dragon Man. Yeah. Yeah. BGs, yeah. Well, if you want to zoom back in this video, I do a really good BG Dragon Man versus Cersei. This is probably going to be my last one, guys. So, hopefully let's end it on a win. Yeah. Wayne, my line's always in the chat if you want to talk to me privately about Dragon Man, but I could talk about Dragon Man all day. It's one of my favorite champions. I have him in my tier list, like, I think I have him at max. He just does things that nobody else can do. You can be really aggressive without having to worry about getting special 3'd. Passive power gain, better than Hyperions. I could go on. My Dragon Man love and my Kingpin hate will always define me. And there's nothing I can do to get away with it. Yeah, Jug did kind of make him a little bit less relevant, I think. No Tigra, for sure. Let's go no Mordo. I can deal with Thing and them, but Mordo is actually quite annoying. Yeah, it could use a little bit of a buff. I would agree, Wayne. I think his corner damage is a little lacking, but at the end of the day, Hercules. At the end of the day, the corner damage can still be really crazy, especially because it's every hit. Kingpin hate, it's not hate. It's not hate. I just say that because it's funny. It's not hate. I just don't think he's as good as a lot of people say. So I have a little bit of a chip on my shoulder about it. A chip on my shoulder about him. You pick Absorb Man? I pick Absorb Man. But yeah, no hate for Kingpin. Just moderate disapproval. Shang-Chi. Does he have a poison immune? He does not, so we're going to do Man Thing. I feel he's overrated because he needs to get 8 debuffs to do his shrug off. And then if those debuffs are all non-damaging, great, but a lot of times, you're going to get damaging debuffs. His Purify is 60%, which means that 40% of the time, it's a really major debuff. Hey, yeah, peace, copyright. I'm about to end the stream, so yeah, I'll make an updated Refarm 5 guide. I'll probably do that tomorrow. So no worries, but peace seeing you. Spider-Man Classic's great. I suck. I'll talk about that, but I'm going to finish my Kingpin thought because I'm so freaking ADHD. He's just not consistent to me, and his damage is not enough for the build-up that he needs to get to it. That's all. Spider-Man Classic, so I crapped on him in one of my videos. I take it all back. He's not terrible. He's very niche, but he has some very unique abilities, and I personally love playing him. If I had one complaint, it's that some of those synergies should just be in the base kit. I have to use Bishop. I'm so enveloped in chat right now, I'm kind of just like half deciding. Look, I'm about to get Kingpin. I only have a 5-star rank 5, so maybe if I had a 6-star rank 4 or 3, I would change my mind. I just don't think the damage is like... It's a buff too, so it can get eaten by nodes. It's just... It's not my fave. It's not my fave. And it's inconsistent. It's not that it's not good. I did that. That's my fault. It's not that it's not good. It's inconsistent. That's how I would say it. Just want to make sure he didn't get that permanent. But yeah, KT is Kingpin's official hype man. So if you want to get some more, probably a little bit better information, because I don't know all that much about Kingpin right now, just because I only have him 5-star. He's probably going to give you some more relevant, accurate information. But yeah, he's great. I prefer Valkyrie, I prefer Nick, I prefer so many other champions to Kingpin. Because he's not even that consistent. Yeah, okay, all right, I messed this up. I love it. Good thing I'm at 0 stars, because I'm definitely going to lose this. I'm too focused on chat right now. Round 1. Yeah, well, I learned my lesson there. Kingpin just kicked my butt. Falcon, I don't have a lot of experience with. I don't even have him as a ranked up 5-star. Well, Fury can deal with all non-damaging debuffs at any time. That's something cool about him. Valk, I just like her rotation better. She's safer because she doesn't have to hit the person, which means she usually doesn't have to take debuffs. But Falcon, I can't speak on. I know 100% minus 100% defensive ability accuracy is crazy, but his damage doesn't really shine for me unless it's like an evade matchup. So I like Falcon a lot. Definitely God tier, but maybe not my type of champion, especially when there's so many other evade options, and defensive ability accuracy. Yeah, he can. Well, but they nerfed his willpower, right? Am I wrong about that? I simply don't play him enough. But they nerfed his willpower. I remember that. And he can't heal a lot because he's got the rages on him. But at the end of the day, I don't know. At the end of the day, he's just not my favorite champion. And that's perfectly fine. Like, we can all have preferences. But I have nothing against him. Like, I recognize that he is so freaking good compared to other champions in this game. All right, I think this should do it for Mr. Maw. Yeah. Yeah, he's a great champion. Like, I'm not going to sit here and try to act like I'm crapping on Kingpin. He is spectacular. But, I don't know. I just prefer other skill champions. And skill's probably my weakest class. Skill and tech, though. I'm working on tech. I need to work on skill next. Yeah, I like Kingpin. Like, if somebody were to say, like KT, somebody were to take him to rank 5, I wouldn't even blink an eye. I'd be like, yep, makes sense. But, I don't know. He's just not for me. His playstyle's weird for me. I don't really like the inconsistency of the healing. Sorry, of the debuff shrugging. So I don't know. I think nobody's. Oh, dude, Hercules. Yeah. See, but I like Fury for that R4 because, I mean, I could go on about Fury. He's one of my, I think he's my favorite skill champion probably, if you were to ask me. Because Fury, like, you just pop a 20% revive, which I farm all the time. Stupid matchup for me. Fury's he's gonna pound away in a big way. So, like, that Fury is Fury's Fury, is the biggest in the game by far. I just parried like 5 times against Domino. That's a fun trick, y'all. I always just slam block like over and over again while I'm waiting for them to try to intercept into me. And it usually works. Yep, you're unstoppable, but you're going to be doing that long-ass special, so no worries. Okay. That sucks. I use suicides too. I don't use them in BGs, but I use suicides too. Yeah, Nick Fury's not great for suicide. I mean, he's great for that first fight with suicides when you just don't have to worry about it at all, but after that, yeah, I can see why you would disagree. Yeah, Valkyrie, I like can't, because I took like a year break. Please throw your special, Domino. Jesus. I like came right as Valkyrie got introduced, and I remember I was like, yeah, she's my new favorite champion. And she was for a little while. She's a little... Okay, well, didn't get time or anything else, but we'll see how he did against Absorbing Man. Valkyrie's cool, right? Because she can completely strike into block and do nothing else and do amazing damage. So that like, it's not exactly defensive ability accuracy reduction, but a lot of, oh, hey, what do you know? A lot of the defensive ability accuracy can be ignored unless they have like a block ability, which 2 champions do. You don't want to fight Proxima with Valkyrie, but that's about it. Well, all right, guys. This has been a really fun stream. Thank you guys for joining. I'm going to definitely stream tomorrow, maybe stream again tonight. I'll definitely drop a video tonight, so be on the lookout for that. And as always, y'all, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it, and I will see y'all soon. Peace out. Hit my line if you have any more questions.